Okay, hey guys, welcome back to this video. This is a Celimax Pore Dark Spot Brightening Serum, and I'm going to combine this video with this review for the Pore and Dark Spot Brightening Cream. I'm going to be comparing this essentially to the Round Lab Vita C Niacinamide Cream because they both have niacinamide and both claim to brighten the skin. I did like the Round Lab one a lot. I haven't been using it because I needed to give my skin a break. However, now we're going to bring it back with this. This one also claims to help with the pores. So we'll see if my pores reduce. Directions: apply to clean face, dry skin, AM and or PM. Massage gently into face. Layer one or more layer for intensive care. Focusing on the butterfly zone. They call that like that. Where skin concerns such as rough, dark pores or blemishes are concentrated. Expiry of this is 2027. It has a tab for me to pull to open it. Kind of, you guys can't really see that. However, it's already open on the bottom. Dark spot, rough pores, and dull skin. This is what it's used for. This is 35 milliliters. The Round Lab one was 50. I think this one costs less depending on where you buy it, but also the Round Lab can cost less where you buy it as well. So this is what the cream looks like. It almost looks like a cream you might get from the pharmacy. Yeah. I do for even skin tone. Let's see if there's any English. Apply to face, external use only. I'll do a more in-depth video on this once I use it. This is like midday when I got my package, so I actually probably won't be using it right now. Now onto the serum. I will be using this in, I think, combination with the Noni Ampule, just because the Celimax Noni Ampule, just because they kind of do two different things. I'll be using this one less though, just because it does have actives. I don't know why I said it like that, does. But this has, I think, where to go. Actually, don't quote me on that. 12 months is the time to be using. Oh, does have niacinamide. Niacinamide is sometimes my enemy. I'm fighting her. Let's get into opening this. Okay, so the tab on this one works. The tab on the other products I tried to use, for some reason, wasn't coming out. Oh, it makes it easy to pull this up as well. So the tags say, creates what your skin needs. I think that's a Celimax tagline, which is cute. I love it. This one is a, let's see, how much volume? I can see it on here. 30 milliliters. So this one's smaller. Also, as you can tell, it doesn't have the tags like my other one does, or this Korean writing on the back, because mine was bought in Canada, that it probably had to have all these warnings and whatnot. The lid on this feels oddly like not as secure as the one I got from Costco, like, which is fine. Like, I'm not dying for anything, but I was just surprised. Oh, does it have instructions on the inside? Oh, it told me to open this, but it has Korean instructions on the inside, and I can't read Korean, so that will be something for later. Let's see, is there directions for this? Just external use. So, apply to face. I'll probably be using this in the evening because I don't want to have actives on my face while I'm going out in the sun, just to protect myself, because I feel like I have sensitive skin. As you guys can see, I have redness, just natural redness when I get hot, so I feel like my skin's a little bit thin. Yeah, so that will be this part of this video, and I'm going to include the reviews in the following section. So hello guys, this is on my hair clip. I'm gonna I just did my skincare routine. I'm just gonna put something on after doing that clay mask. Let's see. I'm going to be using my Water Bank Laneige toner as a control a little bit, just because I think I need it, but the other one I have, the Goodall, is new to me, so I just want to make sure that what is breaking me out or what isn't. So keeping this as my control. Really love this, but it's expensive, so I won't be purchasing it again unless I get it as a gift or something. So I just like to let my skin dry down after doing a toner, and my hands are kind of an indication of that, because sometimes your face just feels cool after putting something on it, but I find like when my hands stop feeling sticky is a kind of a good time. This would be a test for the Pore plus Dark Spot for the Celimax. This one I was really excited for because I was like, ooh, can I get my pores reduced? Wish I had better lighting for this. Can I do this? Can you guys see? I just put a clay mask on, so let's see. I have a mirror. I feel like the clay mask actually really helped my nose. But everything else is like I have large pores just from a long time, so they say that it's like genetic, or they say that you can have it because of different factors. I think mine's a little bit both. I used to have a bad habit of picking, so yeah, this will be my evening serum. Just because I don't like using vitamin C because I think I read something like it breaks down in the day, so like when it's exposed to sunlight. So I'm just going to be using this like this. Both of these have niacinamide in it. So this is I'll show you guys the containers. This is the Pore plus Dark Spot. This is the Pore plus Dark Spot Serum Cream. Both of them have niacinamide 5%, tranexamic acid at 5%, and malonyl V2 at 1%, and then the cream has ceramide, which I think is a soothing agent. So yes, also I told you guys in the opening of this video, but this is like kind of unsatisfying. Okay, let's get into it. The shelf life for this is, I don't know how shelf lives work for these, because it's like these, it's like when you break the seal, but for this, isn't it already like broken? Oops, why did that go right onto the side? That took like nothing for me to take it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this all over my face because it said it's good for pores and dark spots, which I have all over because I had like mini breakouts everywhere. My face gets red really easily, as you guys can tell. I just put a little pressure and whatnot on my spots, and then it's already trying to turn red. Okay, one thing I noticed about, two things. One thing I noticed is that like it's like slightly tilted. I was thinking about just now, but like I was watching a Selena Gomez like random clip, and it was saying that what was like inaccessible or like accessibility friendly, and actually like I wonder if that's not this cream now. Well, I'm gonna let this dry down, but that was just like a random thought I had, because yeah, sorry if you're just here for the review. This one had no smell compared to the Noe. I feel like it doesn't have a smell. I could be wrong, but this didn't have a smell to me. This is the vitamin C cream. Has the little tag on it so you know it's not used yet or opened. I don't know how, I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know how to apply these when they're in a small tube, like how excessive I should be going or how little I should be going, but I'm gonna try about that much, like not pea-sized. I don't know if this helps with like acne control or anything, so this is just for pores. Okay, so this has like a little bit of a smell to it. How can I describe it? It smells like if you had lotion. Oh my god, why did I do that? Okay, if you had like lotion concentrate or something. Obviously we're not going to see the effects literally after one use, but this will be just proof that I started it today, and we'll see how this works. So I think today is June 27th. I'll update you guys in at least a week. I'm going to be updating daily use as I always do. But yeah, peace. Hey guys, so welcome back to my video, or this clip of this video. This is going to be a clip of me kind of sharing my thoughts so far on the Celimax niacinamide cream, the Pore and the dark spot one, just because I have been using it for a while and I actually don't mind it, and I'll tell you guys how I use it too. This is just the Mary and May eye cream that I'm always using. I feel like it looks similar to the Celimax Retinol, but I don't want to use that right now. So, so this is what I'm using, the Pore Dark Spot. Why isn't it focusing? Brightening Serum, Even Skin Tone, Niacinamide, Transmix Axic, and Malazaron V2. I feel like I am just repeating it every time in this clip. Anyways, I don't apply very close to my eyes, so this is going to be okay to apply kind of in relation to the eye cream going on. So I'm just gonna let this sit, but so far I'll tell you guys what I think. I haven't noticed any crazy results, as in as fast, I guess, as the Round Labs. However, so as I was saying, I did notice there was still a good amount of effect. You can see my dark spots right here are pretty much gone. Here. This is new, so just don't mind that. I'm not sure if I look necessarily brighter. I hope so. I feel like it looks kind of nice and bright. I find with the vitamin C serums, sometimes if you don't put sunscreen on and you're putting it in the morning, I feel like I look darker. Not that that's bad, but like darker as in like when you leave a lemon out a little bit and then it goes a little brown. But like so I think because it is active, you have to be careful of that. And vitamin C, I guess, I don't know for sure. This is the brightening cream. I realized I showed you guys upside down the other day. Oh, and I did it again. So this is, you just want to let them settle. It's very tacky. I've also been using the Noni Ampoule in combination. Noni Ampoule in the morning, this in the evening because it's active and I'm just trying to be safe. I got a little crazy. This doesn't spread as nicely, I would say, as the Round Lab one. Round Lab one, I feel like I can use the tiniest bit and I feel like it gets everywhere. Here, I feel like, see, even when I smeared it a little bit, I feel like it's a little bit uneven. But this, it still applies very nicely. Yes, so in summary, using this 2 and 2 together, I'm gonna give it a maybe like an 8. I mean, it is working. I just haven't found the best effect. Maybe 7.5. That's my bad. Anyways, yeah, I feel like it's kind of getting me there, but I haven't noticed anything with my pores. Haven't noticed anything with the brightness necessarily. My pores don't look different, and I'm using a lot of products for my pores right now. Not directly, but like just indirectly. Anyways, so will I repurchase? If it's a good price, I will. But if it's not, maybe skip out and just buy the Round Lab, because I found like the Round Lab one is also pretty goodly priced. This one, so sometimes. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys decide if you would be buying this product or not, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.